Here we are again, hot and humid as per usual. Piggy, come and say hello, where are you? Here he is. You alright? You coming back later? Okay, go there then. Alright, it's going there for a little while. I don't think I need them down. We'll have them up. If we can. There we are. That'll do for now. That'll do. Keep us going. Oh dear. Okay, right. First things first. A sip of a cup of tea. Now I always have a cup of tea in my house in a cup and saucer. Everywhere else they give you a mug nowadays. Cup and saucer. I always find I can enjoy it better. Don't have so much as a mug, and you can enjoy it. You sip it and that. Right. Okay. Well, the thing is, like, we got these the other day. They come in cheap as chips. They come in now. In 1939, the Radio Fun gave away a songbook, which I have here. It's called the Radio Fun Bumper Songbook. They gave it away 1939, wartime, or just after. No, well, it was wartime, yeah. Then into 1944, 45. So there we are. So that's a wartime songbook. Now it's got all the people on it, as you see. There's Arthur Askey, Flanagan and Allen, musical sort of stars, and loads of others. You can see them all around here. They're all in there, and their songs are inside in like song form with words, and at the top it tells you who sung them. Now with that book, I had another book sent. It was called the Songbook, and it was given. You see that? Oh, it's red on red. Yeah. Songbook, and that's got all the stars. They had a number 2 coming out, alright, and that's 1939 or so, and that had all the stars in it, and this was given Woman's Own in that time as well. I reckon personally they were printed at the same place, because apart from the that's just called a songbook, alright, from the shows, and this is like Radio Star's bumper songbook, the same things. So they are. But there we are. There we are. There we are. They're 1939. They've got all their songs in it. Here, there's one, Flanagan and Allen. Now they made famous Underneath the Arches. You may remember it. Of course, it's an old one. Hot one. You may remember it. They also made one here where the arches used to be. It was a follow-up. See that? By Flanagan and Allen, it says at the top. It goes through all the songs. There we are. That's them there. Underneath the arches, we dream our dreams away. Underneath the arches, on cobblestones we lay. Every night you'll find me tired out and warm, happy when the daylight comes sweeping out in the dawn, sleeping when it's raining. Yeah, they're the two there, Chesney Allen and Flanagan and Allen. They were. Trains rattling by and by. Whoa, yeah. Oh, they're there as well. There we are. Underneath the arches, I dream my dreams away. Yeah, that's Gracie Fields. Well, that's it really. I just thought I'd bring a bit of nostalgia to you. Why, it's bloody hot in here. Where's that snow? Okay, well, that's that. Now, what else we got? Well, you might remember these. The Dandy Annuals. These are 1959. 1959 Dandy, not Annuals, comics. Right, Dandy comic 1959. It's got it up there. Pop, 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 pop. Somewhere it's there. Corky the Cat, 1959. Desperate Dan, who remembers all them? And Charlie the Chimp. These are in actually good condition, very good condition. Black Bob, oh yeah, out in the dawn. Get a little bit deeper now with the song. My Pal Baggy Pants, oh yeah. Trains rattling, fire above, oh yeah. Pavement for my pillow, no matter where I lay. There we are, they're 1959. Underneath the arches, I dream my dreams away. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll leave old Flanagan and Allen for the time being, and the Dandies comics, and the Radio Fun and Figgy Poppies, the songbooks. We'll put them by, won't we, Pig? Yeah. Now, what I've got to show you, before we do some cards. No, this is after we've done the cards, so you'll have seen the cards by now. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, this weather's so bloody hot. Anyway, in this book of children's annuals, an old one, about 80s it was made, there's 3 ship's annuals here. Now they only made the 3. They made only the 3 because it was wartime as well. There was 1939 was the first one, 1940, and the last one was 1941. So the first one, if you can see, first one, is that the first one? That side, yeah. First one 1939, 1940, and the last one 1941. They're the only 3 ever made. 3 of those annuals ever made. They're quite hard to get. Well, here's the first one. 1939. I have it. I have it, and that's that one. And it's here in my grasp. Right, now, they are rare and hard to get. And it is a clean one. It is clean. Good spine. It's a clean one. And there we are. It's the first one. It's got a notice there saying, here's the first one of the. Can you see it? We're in the. Got to get a bulb on it. There we are. That's the first ship's annual. 1930. Only 3 were made. 39, 40, and 41. First one. I haven't got 1940. But I've got the 1941. The last one. The last one. Lovely spine. 1941. Clean back. Same as the other. The last one. Now, they didn't know it was going to be the last one. It just happened to be, they printed it and then they couldn't print no more. But that's the last one. That's the first one. There's only one more to complete the set. Mind you, if you don't get it, the first and the last are always the good ones that people want. But there's one other now that would complete the set of 3. And they are hard to get. And they're very rare because wartime, they only were printed in 1939, 1940 and 41. And that's wartime. And a lot of them were pulped and used for the war effort. So there we are. We've got 2 of them. We need a 3rd. But we're not really bothered about that. Whew. I'll tell you, it's getting hotter. I reckon we're getting nearer to the sun. Alright, okay, well, what shall we do there, Pig, eh? I don't think much. I think we'll let her go now. We'll let her go with Well, all my love, all my kissing, you don't know what you been missing, oh boy. You're with me, oh boy. The world can see that you are meant for me. All my life I've been waiting, and there won't be no escape, no boy. Your wife, you're with me, oh boy. The world can see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. You're gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, oh my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can see that you were meant for me. Oh boy, hey, oh boy. My love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world can see that you were made for me. All my life, I've been waiting, and there be no hesitation, no boy. When you're with me, oh boy, oh, the world can see that you were made for me. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling. A little bit of love ain't every night. You're gonna be my baby tonight. All my love, all my kisses. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, well, it's about to see that you were made for me. Yeah. Oh, gosh, bloody hot. Oh, well, Pig, we're going there. Come and say ta-da. Is that it? Okay. Well, we've got to go now because we've done the cards and now we've done this. Don't forget your likes. If it's worth a like, give a like. We do like them, don't we, Pig? Good night. Go away. No, he won't. Good night, all. I can't get rid of him.